We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the carry, make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down. And
the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They run again with Jackson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Khalil Mack coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. And now a 1st down following that long gain. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And look out, a big hit to the shoulder pads took him right off his feet. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. To throw, it's Brady. This is caught. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Offense has been out there a while. This is their 14th play in this series. They'll run it now out of the gun. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. On the run, this is Jackson. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Now this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Khalil Mack in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Gronkowski, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On first down, Rodgers throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make this a second down. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this time out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The leg work there getting him to first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On play action, it's Rodgers. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A very solid gain of 27. They'll run it now out of the gun. Open space inside the 10. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Michael Vick, 25 yards. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And what do you think goes on here?
Yeah, dude got prime time. Number one, $2 million Dion. He got everybody. He's got everybody. He's got Harrison Smith on the bench. This is all I've been. This is the only kind of guys I've been playing today, though, for whatever reason.
Jump starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're
all
trying
I've
to
seen.
get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision.
He couldn't quite hold it.
That's all I've seen today. This exact same kind of team where everybody's 95 and up. It's probably 95, 96 overall team. But most of them only know how to do one thing. Most of the people they play are so scared once they see their team. They don't play ball anymore. But the good thing about how they put all those last promos out is they give us a chance to get guys that can at least compete with teams like this.
They were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Come out. We might get it back. That's what I call it.
Timeout. It's called by the receiver. receiving
punted
team here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining.
He got Marquette King. I mean, he's literally got everybody. And he's fast, too, so. Anytime you see him back there. That's a 300K punter.
On is the punter King to send it away.
Look how far he kicked it. Yeah, he literally just outkicked his coverage.
He is going to feel that one. Knocked down hard, right on the 30-yard line.
We get the ball at half, so I'm not going to do nothing crazy here. In this territory, a pick six, I really should get Tomlinson in there. But, whatever. We'll go ahead and take it in after that. We get the ball at half. If we can pump it down and get 3, then we're in business. We're getting to a point in the year where, like, you can spend a lot of money and have a top-tier team, but now it's marginal. Like, it still does matter. Don't get me twisted. Like, I can run it against Dion, but you try and run some routes against him, he'll jump like, he's hands down the best corner. There's no debate. But he don't tackle too well. There's other things you can do. And if he invested super heavy there, something else has to be open. At least how I feel about it. Like, he's got Luke Kuechly, who's good, but he's not Ray Lewis. I like hitting him with his own scheme too.
I like the way you term that, because
this is my scheme first, I feel like, before anybody's.
they like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
Oh, shoot. Vic.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because
come on.
never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time.
He's going to run. We already saw it one time. Now we got to hold the door again.
You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running
over
around,
here.
And we just saw another one.
Got him. Got him.
And this has been a familiar sight all
Luckily, Suggs.
as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And
that was a bad possession. Vic, come on, man.
Brady to throw on second down. Buying time to his left.
That's fine. I couldn't stay in, though.
But he will be ruled out of bounds, so this will go only as incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
Now Brady.
No, nothing.
Safety valve here. That's
nothing.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
I wasn't really worried about it.
2 yards on that play.
We didn't do anything. We just gave up 3. I just ran the ball and gave up 3. So can I not play Vic? We'll just dodge big hits, I guess. Don't get big hit with Vic. Oh, he barely made it, too. I don't know who his kicker was. He's got ball, but he barely made that one.
It's 7-3. A decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they do inch a bit closer.
Yo.
Yeah, still lots of time to go in this
one. Get down. We're not doing that again.
Let your defense try to get the ball back.
How'd they get back there so fast? I don't know. Jason Taylor's playing tight end.
Obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here
on
this drive. Looking left side, and it's complete.
I didn't really look up there that good either. He was kind of there, but not really.
A good pickup there of 22. First down and 10.
He had a blitz coming in on the corner.
And to give this time to the tailback.
The guys are sliding all over the place.
Back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
3 again.
On top of him before he could take his first step. On second down, here's Rodgers.
Go Vic.
Hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
There we go on tackle.
Midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
I paid $2 million for a guy. He should make everything on that side of the field.
Sets him up for third down. Third down now
My
following
fault,
the
anyway.
completed pass.
Squeeze those guys in.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Go, Vic.
Tackle. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He
They
loses
dodged one of them. I mean, that was what we wanted to.
How many times do we
We
hear
still don't
coaches
get it.
get north and south as a runner, especially in short yardage situations? I'd say 3rd and 1 counts. That didn't happen.
I just don't think he's got the wherewithal to call when he needs to call to shut this down. It's cover 3.
On fourth down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. Here's Rodgers. Flushed out.
Oh, I knew it. I threw it late. Threw it late. Threw that late. Threw that too freaking late. I was thinking about running it, and I just didn't.
He's moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right
Could have punted
into
it, though.
an interception.
He's running this.
They'll run it now out of the
Somebody
gun.
getting away. Jeez, where did everybody go?
Takes it across midfield to the 45. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
There we go. At least they stopped it.
Down to the 44.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it.
Stopped him.
Now it's Jackson. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And partner, in a lot of short yardage situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into the gaps. So we
I was.
scrimmage to make sure to take away.
He caught me on a freaking lineman. Man.
Only needed a yard instead.
That was exactly what we wanted there. Daughter's not going to sleep, apparently. No, nothing. Nothing. He had to kick again. He'll end up kicking it again, which was avoidable.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside.
Come on.
Pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And down inside the 15.
Quick snapping me too.
10 yards.
Let's try this.
For a Jags first down. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
You all the way in.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
2 yards on the carry.
All right, that's 1.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. But winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game. But when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived.
Got it. Oh.
They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third
that hurt.
down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Brady down to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Saw that coming a mile away. Khalil Mack did too.
Knocked down sideways. It's
Go
a
for it.
4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it
You
fourth
can go
down.
for it. You think you go for that same stuff? It's gonna work this time. I'm thinking go.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And no, it's incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands.
See, the way I blitzed there, it looks like I'm going to blitz, but I screwed up. Move it. Oh, you got my jump. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I'm dunking. I'm dunking.
you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't.
Look up and see what time the game starts.
We'll see how they attack them here.
I think 3. I know. I thought it was 3. She hasn't been like that for like the whole winter.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
That's not it. She's always fought naps. And for whatever reason right now.
Put a lot of time in the off season and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
But you could say the same thing with school. Like, you can't say she's not active at school right now. Yeah. I mean, they be running around crazy at school. She still be up.
So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And now defensively,
the first game?
Their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming
see what time the
at the 2-minute warning. And the
Patriots Jaguars game comes on.
They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
I'll just get her out. She's getting on my nerves.
Is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, back there screaming.
Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. And some room to roam now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Olivier Vernon in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Gross.
He has had a great game defensively.
He's sticking to this level spot.
South everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Mack.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were on the field, but okay, I see you. Back to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
And they do get him
Oh,
down,
my goodness.
He's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
You can't give
Decision
that
to
up.
go for it pays off, and now they're set up
You
first
can't
and
give
goal.
that up. Everything was set up perfect, and it was right there.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Well, they held him out on second down, and now here's third and goal. He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown.
How you audible
the
that?
lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need
How did he
is a
audible
big
to that?
return.
He came out
What happens is guys get
with
over
two tight ends.
get out of their
He still
lane
can get
because
to
they're so
5
excited
yards.
they wanna make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski.
We got time. No, we need this 3.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be out of bounds down to the 25. A good pickup there at 22. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
That is incomplete.
That was dangerous.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Not my
Looking for
wisest
his
moments.
all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. That'll bring up second down. And they're going to go soft.
That's what she been doing. Yeah. Yeah.
Rodgers to throw. Now a desperation throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
He had Bo in a QB. Yeah.
This late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And it's up and good.
That was stressful right there.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You don't give up a touchdown. We're good. We still got Julio and Calvin. You want to go get it?
Fielded at the goal line. Able to slither by.
Good Dion.
And he's up past
You get $2 million Dion over there. All right, that was a big waste of time for him. Just don't. We gotta get in this. It's just no. We gotta get in this. And we gotta get that. Mariota's not the guy to get it down now. I'll tell you that right now. I'll stick this Taylor and just roll the dice on him.
It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because
I'll
he
guard
goes
this guy.
unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
He's got one timeout.
Now Mario.
You can have anything underneath you want. That's out. Yeah, he's not touching it.
The collision there.
Yeah, right?
What it's going to be because from this distance,
Put Brady in or somebody.
Hook him
Mariota ain't gonna get it down there. Yeah, there goes Brady. You called it. He doesn't even have anybody on the other side. We're all just gonna go over here. You can have it. Yeah, drag him down. Let's get out of here. 95 over 90, maybe 96 overall team. Gave him work. Bo Jackson, of course. Julio and Calvin. Calvin didn't make a catch. Let me just put these on the screen so I can stop going back and forth. Like this. Appreciate it, man. It's week. That's typical weekend league game right there, though. Very typical. Super souped up team. Guy can only really run one scheme. He's just like, well, my team is so good, I shouldn't have to do much. But he was in the red zone. Like, I bet you his red zone numbers are awful. Let me see. Red zone. Yeah, he's down there 3 times and he gets points 1, and it's a field goal. I don't know, man. I didn't hit the red zone at all. My field goals did I kick, I think. Did I kick a field goal? No, I didn't kick a field goal. Yeah, you can't give up that many points to somebody that's not turning the ball over. And I did turn the ball over. And he didn't even turn the ball over, but he went for it on 2 4th downs, didn't get them. I had a fumble and 2 picks. Crucial picks too in the second half. But he gave up that big play. That was enough. I want to see some more of his squad real quick, because that squad was just out of this world. He had a Mariota and a Brady just hanging out. He had Todd Gurley and Bo Jackson. And I guarantee you this is the new Todd Gurley. Calvin doesn't even make a catch. I don't even know why he's in the game. Because he didn't pass the ball. Like, why do you go get a Julio? You got $1 million worth of receivers and don't pass. I don't understand why people are doing that. He's got the new Ogden that came out last week, who I want. I'm going to look at after this game. Deion Sanders, Jalen Ramsey, Cameron Jordan's kind of weak. He got your Bobby Wagner. He got Kuechly, Micah Hyde. He got the new Landon Collins, Big Lawrence Taylor. He's got Travis Kelce. Yeah, well, see, here's the thing. Like, yeah, it does work, and it's doable, it's serviceable. You can get away with it. But it's kind of a hassle, man. Like, all right, what am I? A lot of times, like, you don't necessarily know that you want to run. Like, you want to be able to have a dude that can do both. So, hey, Al, you didn't go to sleep, did you? You were up the whole time, weren't you? You want to come and sit on Daddy's lap? Come on. Good thing Daddy's finished. I was able to win, though, because you were back there, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it's just, I don't know. For me, I it's hard to really get a gauge of, all right, who's supposed to be in, and then you forget who's in, and you want to throw down the field, but you got Mariota in there, so you're screwed. I gotta look at that. You know, I gotta look at that Michael Irvin play though. I saw he was in cover 2, and it's basically my cover 2 killer. If you're in cover 2 when I run this, and you see how those safeties at the snap of the ball just explode toward the sidelines, they just open right up like the Red Sea. And I thought with that backer he was gonna be heading back there, but he didn't commit to it until late, and then he actually ran off. He probably could have still got there. He ran off, didn't see it. He doesn't even have to take a hit. He still hit sticks. But snuck it in there. That's not what killed him, though. These are the 2 that killed him. This one first, which I'm starting to get my timing down better on. As soon as that guy turns his head, right there is what you want, and he doesn't know where it's at. And you can't let an Emmanuel Sanders, a 50K guy, get this play off on Deion. Don't do Dion like this. That's not Dion. Dion's back here. See, if I pay $2 million for a guy, I don't really care what zone he's in. If he sees that ball coming at him, look how long it takes him to react. He's kind of shading in that area, but he's not like exploding down on that. He drags his feet, doesn't even have to take a hit. He had plenty of room. That's Landon Collins. Where's Dion at? Alright, this is your Deion Sanders, best coverage corner in the league. You got him in here, manned up. Oh, he's got him on Diggs. That's why it was so wide open. Diggs is locked up. That's because I think I hit him with this before. Wasn't going to hit him that time. Had plenty of time to throw, too. They made light work of this guy. Cameron Jordan. And then the last pass. It's a good game. I think that gets us to 7-1 on the weekend. I don't know if we'll get to 15 this weekend. It's looking bleak, actually. Right, LZ?
Yeah.
You say hello to everybody?
Yeah.
Say hello.
Hello.
You see mommy?
Yeah. I see you.
Getting all these coins. I just went out and got a 10K punter. Already made it back just in that 1 hour. Oh, okay, we're 8-1. It's not as bad. But let's see if we can fill back up. How many things we got out? Oh, yeah, we gotta fill up. Fill it on up. Alright, let's get him up. Let's see how much Seahawks are going for. Gold, 74. Refresh this.
Dad,
Yes? Seahawks.
I need it.
17. Let's go. Bunch of silver packs I pulled earlier. Just pull them, throw them out. These guys all sell too. Like the low guys go for 5, higher guys go for 12. You just do that. And then make coins. That Dunkin' Donuts got a drive-thru, right? You want me to take Muford? You get Muford dress? Okay. Okay. Keep him. Somebody already sold. That gold guy already went. Seahawks. Somebody trying to power up Bobby Wagner.
you can be Olaf.
No, I'm gonna be Anna, and then you can be Olaf, and mommy can be Elsa. I'll be Anna, and you can be Olaf.
I'll be Alma. You can be Elsa, Mom.
What about me?
Mommy, I'll be Alma. You can be Elsa.
What about me?
Olaf.
I'm always Olaf. I'm always Beast.
What do you want to be, babe?
Prince Charming.
Can Daddy be Prince Charming?
Yeah.
He's a little Prince Charming.
It's tedious, but it adds up. So it's all really full now. I'll come back, check in an hour. All those guys will be gone. I'll throw up the rest of these guys. Open up a couple of packs. It starts. This is where it really starts. So I started here, and then all this weekend. Like this is basically what I've gotten this weekend. I just bought him, put him in the game. He didn't even kick. He didn't even get on the field. But I don't think it's about to be dead. Let's go open a couple of packs. Not gonna open that many. Probably open like 4. Alright, so anytime there's one gold in there, it's automatically worth it. And Arizona golds are going for Cardinals. Yeah, that one's going for 2,200. So just in that one, 2,200, and the rest of these going for like 5. So you just barely make a profit on this one, but you make a profit only because the rest of these are pretty low. Let's get another one. See if we can pull like a full legend out of one of these. Rams, oh no, that's Green Bay. I thought they were going for a good amount too. No, he's only going for 1,600. Yeah, wait, we'll get one more. 2 more. They're almost all high though, so you get 12, 12, 12, 5.
I did this film for you.
Thank you, Elsie. One more. Okay, Elsie. Give me a full legend. It's an elite. Can't complain about that. Cordy Glenn. I know he's not going for anything, but good pull. He's going for 5. I'll take that. That's almost 2 packs just for him. Do I got room yet? Alright, stream going down.